What's up, my friends? It is Danny Gallows, of course, who'd you think it was, and welcome back to another glorious, stupendous, superpowered movie review, because we're talking about superheroes. Oh, and by the way, first and foremost, very sorry for my 2-week departure there. I was just so busy with work and life and trying to balance everything out. It's just been so hectic on my end. Oh God, it's been crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I've been playing Warcraft. So guys, this past weekend I went out to see Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods, and I know what you guys are thinking, dude, if you don't like superhero movies, why do you keep going out to see them? Well, the truth is that, honestly, I did actually like the first Shazam quite a bit. I thought it was a pretty entertaining movie. Surprised? Well, don't be. But I was debating seeing this. I was on the fence about it because, yes, it could be just as good as the first one, but also it could just be a lifeless sequel to get people in the seats, right? But, I decided to take a chance on it just based on the track record. And, after seeing it, what do I think of Shazam 2? Well, we're doing a review right now. I'm about to tell you. The thing that I liked so much about the first one was that, the whole film had this vibe about it. It had a lot of old school charm. Through most of the movie, I felt like I was watching this really cool, early 2000s superhero film or just an early 2000s fun action film. Back when films used to be creative. It had a great cast, cool characters, a really fun, super entertaining storyline, and I remember on my old movie review channel, this was years ago obviously, but on my old movie review channel I remember giving it like a 7 or 8 out of 10 or something like that, which is a rarity for me when it comes to Marvel and DC movies, so I definitely really enjoyed it. But unfortunately, the problem with Shazam 2 is that this movie just fails to match the velocity of the first movie, right? Meaning that the refreshing nature that was in the first movie has now been replaced by a more generic overtone. Meaning that it just felt like not as much work or passion was put into it. The main issue with this film is that it forgets all of the charm and the magic and charisma that the first film has, and instead what they've done is they've injected more overblown CGI-filled action sequences mixed with generic storylines and predictable circumstances. So at the end of the day, what you're left with is a really fun movie, but just with no substance. And yes, you guys did hear me right, I did use the word fun. This film is definitely fun. I mean, I had as much fun with this film as I did with the last one. I would say they're both equally fun movies, right? And I did find myself very entertained by this film. It's not a bad film by any stretch of the imagination. You will have a lot of fun watching this film. Maybe there are a bit too many characters. I think the cast is a bit too heavy, but they all had good chemistry with each other, and hey, even the villains were decent. So basically, it's another Shazam movie, right? If you guys really enjoyed the first one, you'll definitely enjoy this one. You're going to have a lot of fun with this. I mean, if you don't mind a generic storyline and you just want to go have a great time in this universe, you're really going to enjoy this movie. But for me, what am I going to give Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods for an overall score? We'll go with a hi-ya! Blue belt. Yeah, blue belt. That's a pretty even score, halfway there, right? It's a super fun, super entertaining movie, but the storyline is just too generic to really warrant a higher score than that. So my friends, that's going to do it for my review of Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods, but now comes the best part of the video where I turn it over to all of you. So did you guys have a chance to go out and see this movie this past weekend? And if so, now's your chance to leave all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the great white void. I always love reading through your comments. And as always, until next week, guys, take care. For Thra, for Jim, forever. And I'll see you guys back here for the next movie review very soon. Where's my gum? My gum.